Good morning to dear students. Today I will start from Jordan Holder's theorem for finite groups, and this is the special case of Jordan Holder's theorem and interesting because it is for finite case. Now B shall we start. I will discuss about the general case of Jordan-Holder theorem for general groups. So the statement of in general case the statement of Jordan-Holder theorems will be if a group G has a composition series, if a group G has a composition series, then all its component series are pairwise equivalent. Then all its component series are pairwise इक्विवेलेंट मीन्स अगर जी के पास कोई कंपोजिशन सीरीज है तो उसकी जितनी भी सारी कंपोनेंट सीरीज हैं वो पेयर वाइज इक्विवेलेंट होती हैं, वो पेयर वाइज इक्विवेलेंट होंगी। आपकी जो सीरीज है वो कैसी होंगी, आपकी पेयर वाइज इक्विवेलेंट होंगी। नाउ बी मूव टू स्पेशल केस जॉर्डन होल्डर थ्योरम एंड दिस इज द motive and this is the target that I need to prove this. I need to prove Jordan-Holder theorem for this case. So first of all we see the statement of Jordan-Holder theorem for finite group, that is any two composition series of a finite group are equivalent. Statement of Jordan-Holder theorem for finite group: any two composition series of a finite group are equivalent. Of a finite group are equivalent. This is the statement for finite group of Jordan-Holder theorem. Now we prove. So BC proof of this theorem. Okay, proof of this theorem. Let G be a finite group, then we know that any finite group has a composition series. Let G be a finite group and let G be a finite group, and we know that every finite group has a composition series. So we know that every finite group has a composition series, so G will have composition series, namely S1 and S2. Now we define composition series. S1 is identity is equal to G naught is normal in G1 is normal in G2 is normal and so on is normal in GR is equal to G. And second another composition series for G, namely S2 H naught is normal in H1 is normal in H2 is normal and so on H S is equal to original group, it is G. Are two composition series for G, both are composition series. This is the series number first and this is the series number second. Both are composition series for G. Then we have to show that we have to show that to show R is equal to S and for all I is equal to 1 2 and so on R and Gi and the factor Gi upon Gi minus 1 isomorphic to H sigma I upon H sigma I minus 1. Okay, and for some permutation sigma of the set, for some permutation for some permutation sigma on the set 1 2 and so on are. Okay, in order to prove the theorem, we apply induction on the order of G. To prove this theorem, to prove this theorem we apply to prove this theorem we apply mathematical induction. To prove this theorem we apply induction mathematical method induction method. Okay, on order of G, on order of G. Okay, now we apply to prove this theorem, now we apply induction method or on order of G. Let order of G is equal to n. So if n is equal to 1, then order of G is equal to 1, and the result is trivial. G has a composition series without factor, then G has a composition series. G has a composition series without factor, then it is true. It is true, that is, then it is true, that is, our statement of theorem will be true if n is equal to 2. So now if n is equal to 2, then order of G is equal to 2, and then again G has only one composition series, then again G has only one composition, then G has again only one composition series, that is, identity is normal in G, and identity is normal in G, so the result is again trivial. Identity is normal in G, and that is factor is equal to identity, that is equal to G, so it will be it is trivial, and result and statement of our theorem will be true in this case. Now be the requirement of our induction method. Be be assume that theorem will be true for the group of order G less than n. So now requirement requirement of method, we assume that statement that is theorem will be true for the order the order of G greater than 2 and less than n.